to start with a poll, just curious. How many people in our audience today have been on a dean's list? I just want to get a sense. Now, some people aren't raising their hands. So are you friends here supporting other friends? Or okay. Okay, so we've got quite a few. So when you think of the word dean's list, you're thinking of what kinds of places? Smart people. Anything else?
Committed people.
Committed people. Committed to?
Your education studies.
All right, so education, studies, and so is it a reason for celebration? We're celebrating success. I brought along a prop, so this is for you. Because we're celebrating your success, your academic success. You know, when you're a dean, there's wonderful things like the dean's list, but then there's also the dean's office. So when you hear the word dean's office, does that connote something else? Perhaps, like I have to go to the dean's office, sigh. Well, anyway, that's my life. The ups and downs, the exciting things like dean's list, and then managing sometimes the problems of the university. And I think life for all of us has its joys and its difficulties or sorrows. But one of the things that's really important for me in this position is to be with our students different times to celebrate their success. So, you know, it could be celebrating with someone at the spring play. Maybe it's the first time they've ever been in a play and they've had some lines and they've acted their part and they've done well. It's really fun to be there, to see things come together, and to see the smile on the person's face when they've succeeded at something. You know, another example could be, I talk with quite a few students about their studies and where they're going to transfer to, and it's always very exciting for me to see someone in the hallway or over at the Roadrunner Cafe and have them tell me, well, I'm going to go to, and I'm going to study this, and they're very excited, because that's another one of the important things we do here, is to help people reach their academic goals and their life goals. And of course, being here today with you to celebrate your academic success from last semester is also very, very important to me. So everyone gathered here today who's on the Dean's List has achieved a 3.5 grade point average or above. So you're the cream of the crop. And I'd just like to take a moment to a round of applause for everyone here who's on the Dean's List. Okay, so you've dedicated your life last semester to your studies, but I know that we have lots of challenges. It's not just about the studies. We have families that we're part of and jobs that we have and so forth. But it's clear that you managed all those things extremely well and have performed excellently on the courses that you had last semester. And for someone like myself who's lived long enough, who's been on a dean's list and now is a dean, moments like this are very important to celebrate, because you know, there's a bunch of steps that we go through on our path to our careers and our lives. And so I think it's important to have moments like this, the Dean's List reception, or a graduation celebration. Some people will be graduating in the spring. Anybody out here is going to be graduating in the spring? Okay, well, quite a few. So these are milestones, and it's important to come together in community and celebrate those things. Psychologically, it's really important. It gives you a lift, and hopefully this today will give you a lift in celebrating your academic success as you work this semester on your studies. So, I'm not, though, one of the people here who walked the walk last semester and got on the Dean's List. And we've invited a couple of your fellow students who did that. They set goals and they achieved academic success. And the first person is from Beijing, China. Her name is Yang Yang. She is in her third semester and plans to study pharmacy as a major. And she's very involved in the campus. Among her activities are, she's the president of our very active I Club, our international club, and she also helps out in the International Student Office, which we really appreciate. So please give a warm welcome for Young Young.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yang Yang. I'm from Beijing, China. First of all, I feel very honored to join you in the Dean's List reception. And I want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak as an international student. I enrolled at UW-Richland in January of last year. This is my third semester here, and very likely it will be my last semester because I will be transferring. So far, I like it a lot in Wisconsin, including campus and downtown. I'd like to share some of my experiences. When I was in high school in China, I had been wondering what a college student life would be like in the United States. I expected, and I'm still expecting, a wonderful life. I started my college career with a big institution in UW-Richland. Things were different from what I expected. It turned out I didn't like it very much here. It was big and not friendly. Somehow, I happened to have my eye on UW-Richland. As I was looking to continue my education somewhere else. Before I came to Richland, I was panicked and scared. I was worried about my poor English skills and if it would make it hard for me to live in this new environment. However, I felt I was very welcome and I feel very happy to be a part of community here now. At first sight, I instantly liked this campus because of its small manageable size, which means everything's easy to get to. For example, the small class size gives me more individual attention from professors. I found professors very kind and easy to access. They talk to me one-on-one, elaborate on class materials that I did not comprehend. And I also have a lot of friends which have been very helpful to me. Like, though this campus is small, there are always activities to keep students busy. Through participating in iClub, I met many other international students. They showed me what it's like to be on campus and got me involved in activities. My fellow classmates have been very helpful and understanding. Sometimes I do not pronounce words correctly or I do not say things in the way it should be. They help me to improve my speaking ability. Though oftentimes I do not get their jokes, sarcasms, and local customs due to the cultural difference. They do not seem bothered by it. Instead, they teach me. I even got a 1 hour long lecture on American jokes and sarcasm from one of my friends in my class. I still remember there was an occasion that I used an idiom with a friend, and my other American friends were so proud of my great joking ability. So speaking, I like seeing them surprised by my proper use of idioms. So without all this help, I found it's easy to learn in class and get connected with this community. I love it here because we are able to strive to reach our academic and professional goals, in addition to making friends and being socially connected. I appreciate all the support and help that I received from my advisor, professors, and peers. Lastly, I'm grateful that I had the chance of attending UW-Richland. We all know, in order to achieve our dreams, we extend our knowledge through hard work and determination. We learn cooperation through engaging in teamwork. And we mature through learning from our mistakes and tackling barriers in day-to-day life. I believe the experience of studying or working in UW-Richland prepares every one of us to be ready for lifelong education and careers. So good luck this semester, and I'll leave you with the one last idiom: go out on a limb and break out that.
Thank thank you very much for your message. That was nice. It reminded me of, I was also an international student at the University of Hamburg, and I'm actually by nature pretty shy. And so one of the things I had to do was go to Rotary clubs, because I had a Rotary scholarship and talk at their clubs and make presentations in German. And I got used to it, and it was fun after a while. But when I got home to the United States after that year, I couldn't believe how in my college seminars and so forth, I'd grown in confidence because of having to make presentations in German. So I can, I think, relate that to your presentation. Our next speaker is Ryan Babel. I think I'm saying it right. Where's Ryan? Did I say it right?
Yes.
Okay. Good, good. Ryan is a freshman here at UW-Richland. He is deciding on his major, as I understand it, and he comes from Avoca, Wisconsin. And I hear he worked at a local bank. Is that right, here in the Richland Center? And then he's also actively involved in work-study with the student activities with Karen Stoltz. So, Ryan, welcome to the podium.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ryan Babel, and I am a freshman here at UW-Richland. Thank you for coming, first off. I also want to congratulate all of the students on your academic achievements in the 2013 fall semester. Your hard work, dedication, perseverance, sacrifices have earned you the honor of being named the 2013 fall Dean's List. I believe that I speak for many, if not all, college students when I say that success at the collegiate level comes with a heavy burden to carry. Good students, such as yourselves, have shown that you take your education seriously. The countless hours studying for exams, working on homework, and reviewing the material does indeed take its toll on a student. At times, it feels overwhelming and it's difficult to see the light in the end of the tunnel. But when the semester ends, and that load is briefly lifted, all of your hard work shows. Myself, like many of you, have felt the pressures of the college life and the desire to succeed. Harnessing and dealing with these pressures was the key in my success this past semester. Organization and time management are huge factors that contributed to my success. Probably the most important contributing factor to our success as students is our professors here at UW-Richland. They are approachable and willing to help, a definite perk of attending a small campus. What I find most important is the involvement of our student body. Being named to the Dean's List is an honor in itself, and many of you accomplish this honor while being involved in Richland activities such as basketball, volleyball, intramurals, dances, student senate, and a variety of other organizations. Not to mention, many of you, like myself, have a part-time job. It is truly amazing that students such as yourselves are able to succeed in their education to such a high standard. I wish you all the best in your spring semester. Keep that desire to succeed in your education and continue to set great examples for other students to follow. And let the good times roll.
Yeah, I'm reminded that that's nice, that heavy load is briefly lifted. That's a powerful image. And the nice thing about spring semester is that once you're done with it, it's lifted for a lot longer. So those people who haven't been through this before, you've got the sun to look forward to, 2 minutes more every day in February, and then you've got the summer break. So I hope you get really energized by the new sun and have a good spring semester as well. Now, it's my honor to introduce Annette Hackbarth-Onsen, who will introduce all of the people on the Dean's List and read your names one by one, and we'll pass out certificates, and we'll be finished. So Annette.
So it's my distinct pleasure to do that today, so congratulations to all of you. And I'll just start. Colleague, Abdul Halim. Tammy Alexander. Laura Anders. Ryan Babel. Anna Brenninger. Subichi. Jane Claire. Stephanie Cooper. Shannon Dre. Emily Drews.
Congratulations, Amy.
Becky Du.
Congratulations.
Leslie Ewing. Stephen Belton. Yes, he's here. Timothy Gander. Vince Helgerson. Kimberly Heisel. G.K. Zhang. Claire Joyce.
Congratulations.
Debbie Kozowski. Si-Feng Kwan.
Congratulations.
Jennifer Lau. Moya Lee.
Post it again.
Steph Mankey.
It's a tradition.
Cara Manning. Holly Martin.
You want to post a picture?
Sure.
Congratulations, Holly.
Megan Miller. Anna Munger. Cynthia O'Halloran. Silverio Henna Wellner. Ashley Rask.
Congratulations, Ashley.
Bridget Ravis. Emily Revan. Patricia Richardson. Eduardo Salinas. Anthony Sainer. Anna Shelborn. Madison Denhaig. Beth Wagner. Yifei Wang. Yang Yang. And Yiji Zhao. Hold on.
I need to hear my name. Sorry about that.
Thank you very much for coming and enjoy some Have a great semester.